Hello. Hi. Lucy, whose lap are you sitting on?
This is my cousin, little sister.
It looked so real. I thought she was a new student in Lucy's class. Because it's,
I was trying to trick you, and the trick worked.
yeah, it looks so real. It looks so real. It's like she's sitting in the chair. And she's not, I recognize it's not your sister. So I was like, who is this? All right.
Yeah, and you said hello.
And she wasn't responding. She was just looking at me. Okay, I see you are eating some snack. What are you having there? What do you have?
Cheese and cracker.
Cheese and crackers. Nice. Some cream cheese.
Yeah, and apple.
So this cream cheese, is it sweet or it's not sweet?
Not sweet.
I like that. I like to put the not sweet cream cheese on on toast.
Oh yeah, very fun.
Okay, this who is the one with the yellow shirt? I don't recognize.
Sojin.
Is that Sojin? I don't recognize.
And this is Sohee.
So he is your cousin. Does Sohi have an English name?
Sohee.
Sohi. And
She
the
doesn't have an English name because she's like only 2 years old.
only 2 years old. Does she maybe speak some English when you see her? Do you say hello and she says hello? No,
She only speaks Korean.
only Korean.
But she's really good at speaking Korean in her age.
So if she's really good at speaking Korean language, maybe she will be good at English too. Maybe she can pick it up easily.
Maybe.
Let's see. Let's see how she grows. All right, Lucy, happy Friday. What's the plan for the weekend?
I'm going to meet my school younger sisters, and they're
Younger
going
friends, younger friends. Sister means same mom, same dad.
they're 7 years old, and they live in this apartment. They live in the fourth floor, and we live in the 23rd floor. And their dad and my mom and their mom and my dad are,
Friends.
yeah.
Okay. So you are going to do what? Are you going to travel somewhere with them? Are you going to visit their house for dinner?
No, we invited them.
Oh, they are going to visit you. Okay. Nice. They are going to visit you for dinner maybe?
No, they're going to play.
Oh, okay. So like around lunchtime during the day. Fun. And you said they are going to visit you, but the kids, are you going to stay in the apartment or are you going to go outside, maybe go to the park?
I don't know. I don't have plans for that.
Okay. Right. Anything else you want to share? Anything else you want to ask?
Ah. Mm, next week is Chuseok, right?
I think so. Let's check the calendar. It's either next week or the week after. Can you say for me? Chuseok is either next week or the week after.
The Chuseok is either next week or the week after.
Okay, so it's not next week. It's the week after. It's the 16th.
Okay.
16, 17, 18.
We are going to mm, wait a minute. I can't remember.
Like a family trip, you're going maybe.
Japan.
Hmm? Where?
We are going to Japan after the week of Chuseok.
Not after the week of Chuseok or during the week of Chuseok.
After.
But why after? After the week of Chuseok, you have school.
I don't know, in weekends.
On the weekend. Nice. So you will celebrate
After the
Chuseok
week,
and then travel to Japan.
yes.
Nice. That's exciting. Do you know which city in Japan? What's the capital city of Japan? Starts with
I don't know.
it starts with you do know it. To Tokyo.
Wow.
All right, good.
My dad in Japan right now.
Oh, he's there now. Have you been there before?
No.
You've never been there. So what are you excited to see? Are you excited to see maybe the temples, the culture, the food?
I want to go to Disneyland, but my mom said my grandma and grandpa is coming, so I can't go to Disneyland.
Lucy, you are going to do so many fun things when you go to Japan. So maybe there will be no time for Disneyland. You will see. During the day, you will go to different places, maybe see different things and taste the food. Japanese foods, maybe some sushi. I heard
I don't like sushi.
Oh, you don't like sushi. I heard
I hate sushi.
dongas. Oh, you hate sushi, but if you come to South Africa has some really good sushi. It's not the same as Korean sushi.
I don't like the rare
Raw.
raw fish on the.
Me too.
I don't like to eat like raw food. Like I don't like raw meat and raw fish.
Me too.
So
Me too.
I only like egg sushi.
Egg sushi, okay. In South Africa, the sushi is made. I agree with you. I don't like the raw meat, the raw fish, but they use smoked salmon. Sometimes they use prawns, which is like a shrimp. They use crab. These different things, and they make sushi, which looks like this. Let me show you. It's a little bit different to what I've seen in Korea. Let's see what comes up here. All right, these rolls. Is this the sushi?
Oh, I know that one.
This is the sushi that we have in South Africa. It's Japanese sushi, but you can see they have different things inside. They have avocado, they have smoked salmon, and there is the crab.
You have those in Korea too, but we don't really usually see them in sushi shop.
I didn't see this in Korea. Lucy, when I was in Korea, I couldn't find this type of sushi.
I went to a sushi buffet, and there was these rolls, sushi rolls.
Yeah, sushi rolls. I've heard of those sushi rolls.
Yeah, those ones.
All right, so when you go to Japan, there's something to look forward to. There's the food, and I think dongas. Isn't dongas from Japan?
I don't really know.
I think
maybe it's from Japan.
Or maybe they have a different.
I hate wasabi.
Now, did you eat too much wasabi at one time, and that's why you don't like it?
No, it's like the taste of it is so gross.
But for me, when I eat wasabi, so I only eat wasabi when I put it on the sushi. And then when I eat it, everything is mixing in my mouth. The flavors and the wasabi. So the wasabi adds to the effect.
When I eat like sushi, there I don't put wasabi in the sushi. There already wasabi in the sushi. So if I eat it, I want to spit out, but it is not good for my manners, so I don't. So like when I get sushi, I check I open the open and check if there's wasabi, and if there's wasabi, I
Take it out.
take out the
I'm
part of rice there's wasabi and eat.
I'm wondering why they put wasabi in the sushi. Because in South Africa, it's always separate. There is a little bit of wasabi on the side and soy sauce. It's three things actually. It's wasabi, soy sauce, and ginger. They put ginger on the side. So three things. So I'm wondering why you say they put the wasabi already in the sushi. Because here you can take how much you want and put a little. I always put just a little. All right.
I really want to go to South Africa.
Yeah, you should visit. I really want to go back to Korea. Lucy, in today's class, I want to talk to you about bucket list. Do you know what is a bucket list?
No.
A bucket list is it's a list of items in our head that we want to do. Things that we want to do that we didn't do yet. So for example, some people they have wild bucket lists. They want to go skydiving. So that is when you jump out of the aeroplane with a parachute, skydiving. Some people want to travel to other countries. Can you ask me, say, what is on your bucket list?
What is on your bucket list?
I want to go to Brazil. I really want to go to Brazil. I've never been there before, and that is on my bucket list. Lucy, some people want to bungee jump. What is bungee jump?
Like if here is the high place and here is the ground, and people wear something close that the rope is attached to the wrong rope is attached to the here this kind of place, and like here people jump.
So the rope is attached to their legs and they jump and then they bounce. So would you ever do that? Would you ever bungee jump when you are older? Do you want to? Is it on your bucket list? Can you say
I think I would throw up.
throw up? So you don't like to do those wild adventures. What
I
about
like wild adventures.
you like wild?
I'm not. Yeah, I want to do it, but I think I'm gonna throw up. I'm scared. I really want to do it, but I'm scared, very scared.
Okay,
What
so
if the rope?
yeah,
Like,
that that's also my concern, my worry. What about skydiving? Would you ever skydive?
I think that is very similar to bungee jump. Yeah, I would like to fly.
You would like to feel the sensation of flying. But it's not
Yes.
really flying, it's falling.
I know. Yeah. Teacher, but how do we sky jump?
Sky jump? What do you mean sky jump?
Oh, what you said.
Skydive. Skydive, it's a special kind of aeroplane, and the door is open, and then the people they just jump out of the aeroplane, and then fall.
Don't they like crash and die?
No, they fall, and then they pull a rope, and the rope opens the parachute, and then they go slowly down to the ground.
Teacher,
Yes.
what if we don't? We are so scared and we forgot to do like he said like before. And
No, but you are if you are the one who is paying money to go up, you are not doing it alone. You are doing it with someone. There is an instructor with you. This is called tandem. Tandem means two, together. So let me show you some pictures here. Skydiving. Lucy, you can only do it by yourself if you have the license. You need to go to a school and training. But if you don't have a license, you can pay someone, pay the instructor, and they will jump with you. You don't know what to pull, what rope, when to pull the rope. He knows. Can you say for me? The instructor knows when to pull the rope.
The instructor knows when to pull the rope.
And what happens when you pull the rope? The parachute opens.
Teacher,
Yeah.
when I was in Gangneung, we went to the beach, and I saw some people do like parachute, and they were like flying,
So
like they were flying.
why
And that
didn't
was so cool.
why didn't you join?
We didn't know where we could do that thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we saw where to learn surfing. I wanted to, but we didn't. And my mom asked me, but I said no. I don't know why, but I wanted to do. And when we the last day of Gangneung and we went to the beach, I asked mom to like I want to learn surfing, and my mom said it is not open yet. So like we didn't surf and just went to home.
So that's
Sweet
that's
home.
something that you have on your bucket list to do surfing, to try surfing again.
Not again. I never surf.
Yeah, that's why it's on your bucket list. You want to try surfing. Is there anything else that you have on your bucket list? Because now it seems you want to do skydiving, you want to do bungee jump, you want to do these scary things.
I want to do
There is this thing called shark cage diving. Would you do this? Shark cage diving. How would you explain this? The people are
in a cage.
in a cage underwater. So the cage is keeping them safe, and the shark is swimming around them. They have their cameras. So again, Lucy, you can do this if you want. This is called shark cage diving. You can do this in South Africa. South Africa has many
I
sharks.
want to do paragliding.
Paragliding. Tell me, why do you want to do paragliding?
Hi.
Say again?
I want to fly. Oh yeah, I saw people do paragliding.
So paragliding or there is hang gliding and there is paragliding. This one where they hold on, this is hang gliding. And paragliding is this one where they are on the parachute. I did paragliding when I was younger.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I want to do paragliding.
Why? Why do you want? What's the difference between paragliding and skydiving?
I don't know, but I want to do both.
So the difference is skydiving, you need to jump out of an airplane. Jump out of an airplane. Paragliding, I didn't jump out of an airplane. I was on a mountain. Do you see here the instructor and the guy who is paragliding, the guest? They run down the mountain. They run. There is usually a slope, and they run down the mountain. And because they are running, the parachute is like a kite, and the wind brings up the kite, and then they can fly. So that's exactly how I went up. I didn't jump out of an airplane. My instructor and I were just running. Okay, good. So this is the bucket list. Let's have a look at this old lady's bucket list. Can you read for me? 102-year-old?
102-year-old woman becomes Britain's oldest skydiver to inspire people in their 80s or 90s not to give up anything.
Lucy, what was on her bucket list?
Skydiving.
And she's very brave. 102 years old and she's skydiving. Well done to her. Okay, Lucy, do you have any questions about the bucket list?
I had one more bucket list, but I forgot.
Try to remember. Was it something very wild and adventurous or something calm? Maybe traveling to another country?
No, wild.
Wild. Maybe what is wild? Maybe swimming with the whales?
No. I can't remember.
Something about a boat. Maybe a boat or an aeroplane. Maybe
No.
do you want to go to space? Travel to space?
No, not that one.
Maybe you want to go to a Disneyland somewhere.
Not going like it is doing.
Doing something. Okay, if you remember, just tell me. Let's move on. Here we have, let's go to the map. I want to show you Switzerland. This country, Switzerland, there is the capital city. What's the capital city of Switzerland?
Bern.
Bern. Now, I want you to look at this map and tell me 4 countries that are around Switzerland.
Austria.
Yes?
Milan.
Wait. Milan is not a country. Milan is a city inside this country.
Italy.
Italy, Austria, Italy.
Monaco.
Oh, Monaco is a little bit down at the bottom. This country is...
Bern.
Yeah, and then the top one.
Germany.
Okay, those are the 4 countries. Switzerland is famous for chocolate. They have really good chocolate there. And Lucy, do you know the steps how to make chocolate?
First, get a cacao bean.
Good. So here is the cacao pod, and we must cut it open and take out the cacao bean. And then what do we do with the bean? With the cacao beans? So we need to roast them. We need to put them in the oven and cook them and roast them. After we roast... Yeah? After we roast them, we need to remove the shells. Remove the shells, and then we can mix all together. We can add some sugar, add some milk, mix, and it becomes chocolate. Okay, can you tell me what is the steps to make chocolate?
Get the cacao bean and roast the cacao bean in the oven, and then I can't remember.
Remove the shell.
Remove the shell.
And then we can add sugar, add milk, and mix it all together.
Add sugar and milk and mix it together.
Now, these pods... Lucy, what do we do with the pods after we take out the beans? Do we just trash them?
I don't know.
So usually they are trash. But some scientists from Switzerland, the Swiss scientists, they started making something with these pods. Let's read. Can you read for me? Big chocolate.
Chocolate on brink of revolution as Swiss scientists use cocoa bean waste to replace sugar.
What did they make using the cacao pod?
Cocoa bean waste to replace sugar.
So they made a sugar syrup. They made a different kind of sugar using this cacao pod. Now, this is good because they are not wasting the pods. The pods, they would just trash them, but now they are using them to make something. Okay, can you tell me what did they use the pods to make?
They use the pods to make different kinds of sugar.
Lucy, I'm using syrup and sugar in my coffee. Not really in my tea. I put honey in my tea. What do you use sugar and syrup for?
I only use sugar for 콩물국수.
Komulguksu.
It is a type of noodles. The noodles are very thin, and the soup in the 콩물국수 is made of bean, and we put ice in there to make it very cool. And we usually eat that in summer, and it was very delicious.
But Lucy, why are you adding syrup to noodles?
Not syrup, sugar.
Yeah, okay, why are you making the noodles sweet?
Like, and that 콩물국수, the soup from the beans, it is not like
Is
like
it sweet when you eat it? You've mixed the sugar inside and you start eating it. Is it sweet? Is it like a dessert?
no. It's just like delicious.
Okay, so the sugar is just adding to the spice, just adding to the spices. Can you say for me? The sugar is just adding to the spices.
The sugar is just adding to the spice.
Right, Lucy, let's review today's work. Something about a bucket list. What did we see about a bucket list?
A 102-year-old woman tries a skydive.
And then we saw something about Switzerland and chocolate. What did we see there?
The Switzerland scientist, the what was the name?
Cacao pod?
And used that cacao pod to make some different kinds of sugar or syrup.
Nice. Lucy, do you have any questions for me? Questions for teacher?
What are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, I'm visiting my parents in Johannesburg. Next weekend I'm going back to Cape Town. So this is my last weekend in Johannesburg. I will go to visit my friends on the weekend. The friends that have a baby. They have a cute baby and I will go visit them and the baby. We will have a nice maybe lunch or dinner together. And then next week I will go to Cape Town. Yes.
Peter, you already told me that your friend has a baby.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. It was nice to meet the baby last week. I will go visit them.
You said you will bring a picture.
Yeah, there's no time. So next week you must tell me, teacher, where is the picture? And I will show you.
Okay.
All right, Lucy. Have a nice weekend. I will see you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye, Lucy.